Hey YouTube, how's it going this morning? Beautiful morning here in Colorado. It's a little bit cool. We had a cold front come through the last couple of days. Been hiding a neighbor of mine's bees. Her package bees up in Park County also died at 9,400 and some odd feet. The wind was just brutal up there, killed them all. Killed my colony, or my package, and her 2 packages. So she's pretty depressed about that. So I offered to help her out we saw a swarm on Craigslist that someone had captured, and I went and picked it up for her. And I'm going to install it into her Langstroth Super here, starter hive, and the nuke that the bees were captured in, we got to keep that. It's a cardboard nuke, and it's got supposedly 5 frames in it. So I should be able to fill this out. This Super here is equipped with 3 frames from last year, so they have comb already built. Should give them a nice easy start. I haven't figured out how I'm going to feed them yet. I'm thinking like a plastic bag until I get them back to her. She has top feeders. So enjoy, watch the show, see how it goes. Hopefully I don't get attacked by a bunch of rabid feral bees, but actually they came out of a lady's hive, and it's last year's queen, similar to my second hive, which I'm going to take back to South Park, hopefully at the same time this goes up. We're planning on leaving this here in town for the next week, week and a half actually, because it's Tuesday, and then that Friday I'm going to take them back up there to her, and our weather's supposed to be smoother up there. It was just too early to start package bees on April 26th when we got them at that altitude, and with the cold fronts that have been coming through. You can see the snow dripping out of my pine trees here on my head. So that's what we're dealing with, is the last cold front. Hopefully this is the last cold front of the spring. All right, stand by. All right, here we go. I just gotta get a bigger bee suit. Just got these guys out of the garage. They've been at about 50 degrees, maybe down to 45. I can hear them. They're pretty active. Hopefully not too many of them come out. They'll realize it's cold and try to stay with the queen, because I'm not going to tap it. It's got frames in it. I don't want to mess up anything on their frames or the starter hive. So wish me luck. Got a little tiny opening, so some of them might come out there. We'll see. Let's hope that they stay together as a big hive unit. Woo! All right, there's definitely bees in there. There they are, buzzing at me. They are ready to go into their new home. So let's get them in there. We've cleaned out the hive. I've got snow falling into the hive. Pretty nice looking comb on there from last year. So hopefully they will use that comb to get going this year. So let's give them a chance and get them introduced to their new home. Oh yeah, that looks really nice. Make sure the queen's not on top here. Nope. We actually have 6 frames in here, so Tamara lucked out. She gets an extra bonus frame. Perfect fit. Right size frames, that's good. Looks like the really active side's on the other side, so I'm going to go ahead and grab from this side. Separate them out here. This nuke isn't going to be holding up much longer. I can tell you that. Come on, ladies. I've heard you're not supposed to use smoke when introducing new bees, so I'm not going to be doing that. They haven't built a lot of comb that I've seen yet, so we will hope that they do that. Coming up, this frame's a little heavier. There's some festooning. Looks like we are getting a little comb building action in here. See much yet? Oh, there's the queen right there. I think. Not 100%, but that's a big bee. Could be a drone, because this was a swarm from a lady's hive that she had in her yard. She has quite a few. She said she's caught 6 swarms this year. This one's really busy. I don't know if her queen was marked or not. I am not seeing a queen yet. Alright. So, they're starting to build a little bit of comb there. Boy, this is a lot easier than a package. Open a package in. Except, I may have to pull all these frames since they have bees on them. Pull out a couple of those new ones, or the older ones. And they're going to have to build their comb on their own. So this is an 8-frame hive body, as you guys can see. Let's go ahead and pull this one. It looked pretty empty. Yeah. Good. This is looking really good. See? Much better on the bees. Quite a few of them there. This little bark in here from once you knocked them off wherever they swarmed. I think they were on the side of a tree. And that's all the bees we have left in there. Not very many. As you can see, they're pretty well behaved. Pretty tame. Go ahead and get them out as much as we can. Let that sit. Hopefully they'll go in there on their own. Put that away. And let's box these little ladies up. That is pretty much all there is to it. As far as I know, except for giving them some food, which we'll do here in a while. Here, I thought maybe you guys would want to see a little closer. Doesn't look like quite as many bees as I had in my swarm. Still quite a few bees in there. So hopefully it's a strong enough swarm and they can get going. We're gonna give them a little sugar water to get started. All right, well, I'm gonna button this hive up. Thank you. Thanks for watching. See you later, YouTube. Have a good one.